Really quickly to get started today, I want to remind people that CTI-110 is an overview class. For many of you, some classes will be entirely review, but we want to make sure that everyone has the tools to succeed in their varying degree programs. We're practicing learning how to learn about software and computers. So this is right now kind of a review of what you should know so far. If you're using a Windows file system, you're likely familiar with File Explorer. This is a tool that allows you to directly navigate directories and files that are on your computer. When you open File Explorer, locate a specific directory and then open a file. It's known as a local file. Why? Because it's physically stored on these devices, on your computer where you currently are. When you open the document and make changes, these changes are saved directly to the file on your computer's hard drive. Now, let's imagine you want to make this file accessible from other devices or share it to other people. That's where that concept of remote comes into play. To make a file remotely accessible, you need to place it on a remote server. For developers, a popular choice is going to be GitHub. You can think of GitHub as being like a file explorer for code repositories, but one that's accessible from anywhere on the internet. By creating a repository on GitHub and putting your files on it, you've effectively made that file remote. It now resides on a server maintained by GitHub and can be accessed by other devices, by you or anyone you choose to share it with. To reach this file, you or anyone else uses a URL, a Uniform Resource Locator, similar to how you would navigate through directories in File Explorer. The URL has a protocol, the domain name, github.com, and the specific path to your repository. So in essence, navigating a local file system and interacting with a remote server like GitHub have similarities. They're both traversing this structure, be it directories on your hard drive or repositories on a server to access specific files. The primary difference is where these files are stored. Local files are on your personal device, whereas remote files are out there on a server somewhere, on some internet-connected device. What we're going to do in this class is practice making files locally and arranging them, and then pushing them out to somewhere else where they can be viewed and commented on by our classmates. So once we understand that local versus remote concept, we're going to be looking at how this knowledge is the foundation for web development. I'm going to make you a separate video to cover how HTML is a key markup language, how we can structure content on the web, and the principles of pushing this content from local development to a remote server.